second type of advice that I would give to the next generation of leaders is to grapple and use the resources that we already have, to use the things that we've already done. Basically, kind of like what I saw was that my parents came here and the only type of resources that they could get me was a fair lifestyle, public education, and the money to survive in America. So I used those resources up. I lived throughout the education, and I basically used the life that they gave me. And so in that, I was able to push further for the Asian American community in representing, in really showing that we can do something. And so the next generation should use that as a standard. We've already represented, we've already recognized that we have a voice, and from that they can shape what they would like out of the community, what they think is ideal. They can morph what we've already given them, what we've already pushed for throughout our generation, and throughout the years that we've been in college pushing for whatever it is that we're pushing against, like the reduction of the bamboo ceiling and just reducing oppression. And so basically later on for the next generation, whatever they see is needed in the community, they can morph that, because they don't have to worry as much about what we're worrying about now. And so really just use that as a resource. I think very few people see it as a resource. People just see it as like, oh, it's happened. If it's already happened, we can use that to our ability. And so that will really ultimately allow for the Asian American community to grow beyond what I see as this generation needs. What I see is like needed in this generation right now is probably going to be not as relevant for the next generation. And so hopefully I will have accomplished something for the next generation in order to continue to just move with society, in order to be recognized as a large portion of society that matters, that should not be undermined. And so hopefully to everyone out there who's the next generation, really I would say do what you want, do what you see is needed, and push towards it, and use what you've already had done by the earlier generations.